Okay. Hi, Tanvi. Very good afternoon and a warm welcome to this interesting interview session with me, Twinkle. And I hope we're going to have a lovely time discussing about the most talked about things concerning to LinkedIn. Well, I'll quickly introduce myself in less than a minute so that our audience is well aware. So, my name is Twinkle Chatterjee, and I am a final year student from Techno India College of Technology, Kolkata. And this is my professional timeline. I have worked as a freelancer for more than 2 years. I am currently working as a Java developer intern at LabVantage Solutions. Before that, I was an intern at Keysight Technologies. Apart from that, I have been an academic educator. And then if I share with you my co-curricular timeline, this is it. I'm not going to read out the entire thing. Otherwise, it will just take up our time, which we could otherwise invest in our discussion. So this is a little bit about me. So having said that, I would now request our guest, that is Tanvi, to speak about herself, to let the audience know about who she is and a little bit about her viral LinkedIn post too, that literally got featured on multiple news platforms, including BBC News. So over to you, Tanvi.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you so much, Twinkle, for this. And basically, I'm Tanvi Khandelwal and I'm from Indore. I'm working as an HR specialist. And apart from the HR profession, I'm working as a volunteer of the Art of Living too. So yeah, I have been work from the past 1 year also. And I'm also working as an influencer too. I'm giving the guidance of the how to create your followers in a very good manner, how to create the organic followers in the LinkedIn. So, and how can you go with the work-life balance in a very good manner? How can you be happy? So I'm the advisor of little bit things. So that's all from my side.
Yeah, it's great to connect with you because I am basically a fresher now. I will be graduating in a few months and I'm already working as an intern. So talking to you on work-life balance is extremely important, at least for me. Okay, so let's commence this session now by acknowledging the viewers with the format of the session today. Basically, I have framed 6 questions or maybe 7, which I wanted to ask Tanvi. And these are the questions which most of us have on our minds when we are building our LinkedIn profiles or basically just going on LinkedIn. Apart from that, if you as an audience if you have any queries, you may put them down in the comments. If you're uploading it on YouTube, please put them down there or connect with us on LinkedIn and share us your feedback. Okay. So my first question to you, Tanvi, is regarding a very big number, 99,178 followers. That's huge. So since you have that number on LinkedIn, I'm assuming you are quite connected to your LinkedIn audience. So do you build connections with people there? Like, how do you connect with people? Do you connect with people of your niche specifically so that it helps you in your content reach, or with a variety of people which has a mixed audience?
Okay. Thank you so much for that 99 followers. It's just because now when I started my LinkedIn now, so one follower was my important person of me. I can understand that thing now. So I am related with one connection. Just because of that one now, I am here like around 1 lakh of followers. So I can't go without I'm approaching my followers and I'm connecting with my followers just because of these things. And I am much connected with the followers just because not for my content and just not from my LinkedIn post they like and comment and share just because I can go with the viral. No, I am helping them by their study materials and resume, and if we are getting any kind of a job, if we are having any kind of a difficulties by getting the job, I'm giving my references. So yeah, this is the main thing, and I am particularly personally connection that thing, and I personally believe in that thing now. If you are connecting with that audience now, so you don't go with any boost up amount of your LinkedIn. You can't go with that. Everyone go if we are good with the LinkedIn. If we're having a good content with the LinkedIn, automatically audience connected and they are giving the reference of me to others also.
Right. So
yeah.
you just a thing like, is my internet unstable? Is my video and audio clear?
Yes,
All right.
yes.
I just got a notification that my internet was unstable.
Okay.
So Tanvi, you just mentioned about like actually being caring about one person. So you basically believe in little drops make the mighty ocean. So
Yeah.
you being an HR, you will be able to help many people with the insider tips and tricks as to how to get a job, what are your flaws, where are you lacking. So that becomes a very important perspective when you are on LinkedIn helping people. So
Yeah.
good for you on that. So I'll quickly move on to my second question, which is I've seen your posts, and that is why I'm asking you this question. So, how do you decide your content? Is it based on your mood, or you go by the trends, or awareness related, or otherwise?
Actually depends on their heart-to-heart connection. This is not the trend. This is not about that things. If I'm getting the heart-to-heart connection with the people now, my content will automatically goes viral. So for example, as an HR, as an art of living volunteer, as a volunteer, as an HR, I'm going, handling the people, not the resources only, not the machines. I'm handling the people, so I know. So how will get attracted with that things? For example, as a employee, I know work life balance is huge important for everyone's life. And apart from that, like everyone is, I'm going with that thing. Being a teen, like as in a teenager or after 35 age, everyone was quite difficult in their life. They are not able to go with your proper family life relationship. So I'm going with the trends. Like sometimes I'm going with the trends, and sometimes I'm going with that thing. Might be possible if someone is reading and getting touched by that quotations, and they are having requirement for that quotation. So this is my main perspective of giving the content to my audience, like by professionalism, by internal personal life, and everything. I'm going with that.
So basically, you are preparing your content based on what people want to see or want to know.
Yeah.
If you are able to crack that portion, then your posts will do well on LinkedIn or any other social media platform.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, some like in the starting, in the initial stage now, I was starting posting the memes. But suddenly I thought that like memes, everyone is posting memes, so why I'm different from others? Why I'm here? Here nowadays now, everyone is asking money to give in a little advice. But why giving? But why people are not? Why I'm not giving the advice if I'm having to go give without any charges? So that's why the main thing I'm going with that.
So probably this is the first time we are hearing an HR answering the question, how am I different from others? Because generally HR asks the interviewee that how are you different? Why should we give you this job? Suppose say HR is answering that.
This makes me difference actually.
Cool, cool. Okay. So, as you know, I have started building my LinkedIn profile. Like when I was in my second year, I started building it mostly because, see, when COVID set in, I didn't have to go to college. So I could like explore a variety, like I could explore a lot of communities. So LinkedIn was one of them. And I primarily switched to LinkedIn to get hold of startups so that I could get some job as an intern so that I could learn in a startup. That was my initial deal. But as and forth the time passed by, I started building my community on LinkedIn. And I have very little followers as compared to you. But still, I would like to know like ways to strengthen my LinkedIn community. And how do you suggest a person to build a personal brand? So, what suggestions would you give to my profile, for example, based on my current LinkedIn like posts on my profile?
Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for giving me this such opportunity. I'm giving you kind of giving you some kind of information in front of you. So basically, now Twinkle, what I'm suggesting you, if I going with the LinkedIn profile now, so going with the little amount of the people also, like freshers, students, teachers, and MDs, chairmen also. So what I seen in the LinkedIn, some most of the people are going with the MDs and chairmen's person. But if you're not connecting with the student person, so how can you get to know the things ki, this is the only way, this is the positive way of you, and this is the negative way of you. You know, just because if I'm going with you same, for example, you are the second year of student, right? And you're going with the second year student, so you can go with you getting some ideas like this is the profile and this is my profile and this is that profile. So you know, you can comparison your profile, you can evaluate profile to which things you are getting to know and which is your interest first. So yeah, basically now most of the people are telling me that Tanvi, you have a big profile and you have a big name in your industry also, so why are you adding the students in your profile? So I wanted to give the answer to in front of the people, like, you know, if you're going with the friends now, most of the friends are giving you their friends also, they are getting the chance to, you know, learn from themselves. So this is the main thing. If I'm going with the content thing now, so go with the content which you connect by heart. If you are connecting with the heart by your content now, so you can connect with the audience by heart. Main cheese, heart to heart connection is very important. Communication is lots of, you know, variety, like heart to heart, head to head, but heart to heart connection is the most important goal. If you're connecting with the heart to heart connection now with the with your LinkedIn, with your friends, so you can't go with you are not able to, you know, trying to yourself to pushing yourself to grow your LinkedIn. Automatically your LinkedIn will grow. You're not able to understand, like, see, for 4 to 40,000, you will be like normal thing for you if you're connecting with the heart to heart connection.
Right. So you are basically suggesting me or people like me to connect with students or people of our age group so that we are able to connect with what they believe and I am posting about what I believe. So I can never go wrong with that. Like I don't have to pretend to be somebody else or just write a superficial post which I don't believe.
Yeah, and I want to add one more thing. Like, yes, don't be pretend to be another's. Like, for example, you are a Twinkle. If you want to be a particular person, I don't want to take any name. If I don't want to take any name, if you want to be a particular person, so they are having their own name in their industry. Na? You want to create your name as a Twinkle. So you want to be yourself. If you are going with yourself now, you don't need to go, you don't need to think about that people, what people think about me. This is the main thing. If you're comfortable with that zone, so you will automatically grow yourself, inner yourself. You need to go inner yourself first, then you will grow yourself in every perspective, which is the LinkedIn, uh, professionalism in your job, also Instagram. So this is the way. Who is the Twinkle? This is the matter. The why Twinkle is different from others. This is the matter.
So, since we're talking about LinkedIn growth, I just like got a question on my mind, which I would like to ask. So, when did you start your LinkedIn profile exactly, and how did you like go ahead with it growing? Like, how did you start actively using it? And did you start your LinkedIn profile as a job seeker or a recruiter, a content creator, or what was it?
Okay, so 1 year back only, I've started my LinkedIn. 8th of January. I know that yeah, 8th of January 2022. It was my first job as an HR, and I just got to know about that. What is LinkedIn? I don't know about the LinkedIn, how to go with the followers, how to go with the connection. So I have a mind of, you know, little designing, little writer also. I'm a writer also. I have a 2 or 3 books. So yeah, so I've gone Trina, I've gone that thing. So yeah, let's tell me do something another. What people are having a mind of the image of the HR na, let get back to, I will get back to you. I will get back to you.
Correct.
This is the main thing. So I am like, no, see, why everyone is telling, pulling the legs of the HR? HR is having a hurt also. We need to handle every perspective. So I want to be cool HR in front of the people. To be very honest, this is my first perspective. I want to be cool HR. I don't want to give any kind of attitude with to anyone. I'm the person, I want to be a down to earth person. So that's the main first thing. And second, and most importantly, I want to grow myself as a content creator, as a writer also. So I started as a recruiter. I've started posting again and again. This I got to know. I've connected with many people. So I got to know the people, and people are writing in their bio like content creator strategy and everything. I was like, what is this? Let's try something else. So I've tried and I'm writing my content, and recently I posted that one post, बाबू मोशाय कंपनी में पीस होना जरूरी नहीं है, कंपनी कंपनी में बड़ी बड़ी होना जरूरी नहीं, कंपनी में पीस होना जरूरी है. I just write that I got a 58 or 60,000 likes over there. I was shocked. So I'm like, yes Tanvi, you can do it. So this is my this recently, and I've just posted that picture also, which is gone viral in many newspapers and everything. So in the stage now, Twinkle, I have faced a lots of demotivation in my life also. People are pulling my legs and everything, but what I did now, I know ki I am right, and I know what I really wanted in my life. So that's the main thing. So in just 1 year, I've got a 1 lakh of followers, and I really, love my followers, my family. This is my family. This is not my follower. I'm following them. They are following me. So this is my family also.
So basically, you got this massive following in just less than a year by actually doing what you love. And you basically just wrote your heart out because you love writing. So I can relate to you on this because I personally love writing and I love talking also. So that is why I thought let's start with LinkedIn, and then I could connect with a few people who I'm looking up to on LinkedIn so that I can talk to them face to face. And then it will be more effective if I'm taking the key points of these sessions and then posting it on our LinkedIn or YouTube. So people will be benefited because not everybody gets to talk to Tanvi Khandelwal or many others. So it will be better if we share all these sessions with them so that they also get the confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next question to you would be that, see, if we go on YouTube, last night also I was checking YouTube. So many people will give you thousands of tips and influencer tricks. So what suggestions, apart from the ones that you've already given, by the way, so what suggestions would you give to people like me to maximize the reach by not posting irrelevant content? Now, I have seen a few content recently where especially girls, they will post about something as a caption in their post and they will put a selfie. And I've seen people complaining about that in the comments. There is a whole discussion going on with her selfie in the comments. But then I've seen that person is replying to those comments as picture डालने से reach बढ़ जाता है, picture डालने से impression बढ़ता है. But I'm like, how does it even connect? Because you are posting a selfie in a car, shiny face with makeup on, and you're posting on like top 5 ways to gain motivation. Like, how is it making sense? So I personally do not like posting in that way. Instead, what I do is, since I have to put up a motivational caption or something that I believe in, and I also have to put a picture, what I do is I put my picture in a frame and then I put the caption also, so that it makes sense. So what suggestion would you give to maximize the reach?
Actually, it's a myth, Twinkle. I'm telling you, this is a myth. I'm telling you. Whenever I'm posting myself now, so I got a very less likes over on this picture also. If you've seen my profile now, so you will got to know about that. So people, looking for the realistic thing, not the materialistic. I'm telling you again and again this thing, right? People are having a lots of minds right now. Nowadays people are having a many minds. So basically, what they really want, everyone is copying paste the content, and they are wanting to be a content creator and then wanting to be a LinkedIn influencer, Insta influencer. So that's the not thing by showing your picture, by showing your skills, by showing your sympathy, by showing your attitude and status to the people. They will connect with you. I'm telling you, recently I just wanted to share one incident with you. 7 to 8 months ago, I got a one LinkedIn connection. I think he messaged me, "Hey, Tanvi, your content is really nice, and I'm waiting for your content just because now I want my day something little tips with you, and that tip will I'm applying myself over on myself on a day. So I was like seriously, and he just called me. I just gave my number to him, and he just called me, and I got it to know कि तन्वी आप मुझे अपने skills एक ऐसा लगता है कि आप अपना एक skill दे रहे हो, and I'm applying myself in a daily routine, my job also. So my life is getting better and better again. So this is the main thing. Like if you're going with your followers ना, आप followers पे attach करोगे, आप followers कभी नहीं बढ़ा पाओगे. I'm telling you, if you are connecting with people, तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपके people to people connect होंगे, क्योंकि आजकल heart to heart connection आपको देखने को नहीं मिलता है. Everyone is seeking. बहुत सारे messages आते हैं कि I'm looking for a job, I'm looking for a job. For me, it's a really difficult to replying in a working days. But Saturday, Sunday is the only day I'm replying to everyone. Just because ना I don't know कि मैं किसकी prayer का answer हूँ. This is my personal belief. You don't know who you are actually. For example, Twinkle, you wish something, or God give me a skills to fulfill your wish. So this is the main thing. So that's why I don't मैं किसी को भी skip नहीं करती हूँ. So this is the main thing I wanted to create. And what about the picture now? I will share that one profile with you. मैं देख रही हूँ, मैं 37,000 followers पे थी. Sometimes क्या होता है ना, एक थोड़ा सा competition भी होता है mind में. So I have seen one picture, I've seen one profile that one person is posting her pictures in a very unknowingly manner, which is I don't like that. Just because LinkedIn is just different in Instagram, or so I don't like that. She's now 42,000, now I am 99,000. So you can go with that, you can connect with that thing. So your inner skills and your inner beauty will smells out of the world.
True. I mean, you speak so well. I mean, I can listen to you all day, all night. I mean, whenever you speak, it's so relatable, and you are actually like speaking like a motivational speaker. Great. It's great hearing from you. Okay. So the next question is that I have heard a few, from a few friends of mine, that LinkedIn has banned a few profiles with more than 10,000 followers. And if my friend is watching this, she'll be able to relate to this more. Like, she had literally complained to LinkedIn via her profile that her father's profile had been banned. So, what is it that actually makes LinkedIn ban these profiles? Like, even of those people who are maintaining their profiles pretty well, because 10K followers is not a joke. You have to connect with people to have 10K followers.
I can totally understand.
What is it that is happening, and how do I keep myself like aloof from all these mishaps?
Okay, so basically, if I'm here with the 99,000 of followers, LinkedIn didn't ban me. So the way you are using LinkedIn now, so LinkedIn is very protective to their followers also, with their family also. I'm telling you, if you are going with the messaging again and again to the people, now people will irritate you. So people will block you. For example, if you are messaging lots of number, so LinkedIn find quite difficult and inappropriate manner by using. If you are using your LinkedIn with many of the sources from iPhone, from Android, from Mac, from Windows, for the one ID and people, and so this is the main thing first. Second, if you are using your LinkedIn, for example, I'm using my LinkedIn right now, and second one of the person, my profile is using another one in the same time. So LinkedIn find inappropriate, they find hacks and everything. So this is the second thing. Third thing, if you are recently getting a connected, giving sending the connection to the people right now. So LinkedIn have a 15 connection in a week. They have some kind of a criteria of that. In my initial I got to know what that time was. So you need to go, you need to be aware about whom you are sending the connection. So this is the main thing. If you're sending a connection number thousands of times and anything, so LinkedIn sometimes ban you, and sometimes giving the pop-up kind of this is your relative, this is a friends or not. So LinkedIn is really strictly about that thing.
So we have to be strict and very particular about who we are sending a connection request, and we cannot spam, and we cannot use multiple devices. Like if LinkedIn gets a hit of any kind of hacking practices going on, then your profile is will seem to get banned.
Yeah, you have to be realistic by
Okay.
using LinkedIn. Yeah.
Okay. So another question is that why should one use LinkedIn as a content creation platform when already we have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter reigning the market, and it's easier to get an audience over there. So why is it that people are choosing LinkedIn, and why should we prefer LinkedIn?
Okay. So if you're going with the LinkedIn, firstly, I want to go with the LinkedIn. Why people LinkedIn? Why people wants to apply over on LinkedIn, sign up over on the LinkedIn? They want to grow their self, right? They want to grow. First. Second thing, they want something in their life. If you want something in your life, na, to content creator have automatically 90% work already done. You need to go with the 10%. What in the Insta and Facebook, most of the people are using the Insta and Facebook for the enjoyment first, for their reels, for the chatting. But 90 people are using LinkedIn for the knowledge, for upgrading their self, for upgrading skills, everything. So mainly now LinkedIn is the safest option if you're going with our giving if we're giving our skills to people. So this is the safest option. And in the Insta that there are lots of things. My सिंगल पर्सपेक्टिव एंड मेरा पर्सनल पर्सपेक्टिव यह है कि इंस्टा को तो 90% सेलिब्रिटीज ने ही पूरा एक तरीके से रेनिंग कर रखा है, राइट? सो व्हाई वेयर वी आर गोइंग? सो लिंक्डइन इज द मेन थिंग कि लिंक्डइन पे लोग पढ़ने आते हैं, सो वो हमारा कंटेंट पढ़ते हैं, वो आगे रिपोस्ट करते हैं. सो पहले रिपोस्ट का ऑप्शन नहीं था लिंक्डइन पे, पहले रिपोस्ट और रीशेयर का ऑप्शन था. नाउ अभी अभी आया है रीशेयर का, रिपोस्ट का ऑप्शन. क्या होता है, आपने रिपोस्ट किया तो ऑटोमेटिकली वो सिर्फ रिपोस्ट होगा, आपका वो पोस्ट क्रिएट नहीं होगा. तो लिंक्डइन उस चीज पे ध्यान दे रहा है. एंड 99% पीपल आर देयर knows about that कि why we are there. So everyone is going कि आपने अगर ये मीम भी पढ़ा होगा कि कोई को जॉब मिल रहा है, किसी का प्रमोशन हो रहा है, कोई दुबई शिफ्ट हो रहा है, why I'm going with that. So वहां से लोग मोटिवेट भी हो रहे हैं. So LinkedIn is the best and safest option. How to connect, and this is the people you want to connect, you want to chat or not, you can restrict them also. So this is the main thing. You can't publish your personal life over there also.
So basically, if we are somebody focusing on content, quality content based on skills, and we want an opportunity to grow and get noticed, then LinkedIn becomes a good platform for us to shine. Right. And another thing I would like to add is LinkedIn is one place where people know कि यहाँ पे कुछ serious होगा. यहाँ पे मतलब कोई भी random trendy गाने पे डांस नहीं होगा, या it's not an entertainment place. People look out to LinkedIn for something serious, or maybe to like know what is happening in which company, like how people are spending their times and everything. Right. So I will move on to my final.
I want to add one more thing. Sorry to interrupt you. Lots of people told me that thing recently. Ki Tanvi, you have a 99,000 followers. So why are you not, pushing your networks to over on our Twitter or Instagram? Right. So मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगी कि everyone has their own perspective. I have 1,300 followers over on Insta, and I have a 99,000 followers over on LinkedIn. Just because the LinkedIn is my another profile and Instagram is my another profile. So please don't try to go with that thing. This is really a inappropriate thing in my view. This is a really inappropriate in my view. If we are going with that thing, so you need to be a same profile with the Insta or LinkedIn also. So this is the main thing. Yeah.
Okay. So my final question would be, what career option? Okay. This is an add-on question, which is I just framed it because we were discussing today that what career options can we avail with the public speaking capability? Because if you are good at speaking or you are good at communication skills, it not only helps you get a job, but also sustain a job and get many other opportunities which not everybody gets. So what, according to you, since you are an HR, you would know the perspectives better, what opportunities can we get with the public speaking capabilities?
Okay, so first of all, why are you going with the public speaking first? This is the main thing. I think your network is such.
I know. It's a little unstable.
Yes,
Is it
yes.
fine?
Can you please repeat it? I'm not able to getting your question.
Okay. My question is, what career options can we avail with the public speaking capabilities?
Okay, got it. So basically, if we are going with the public speaking capability, so Samdeep Maheshwari is my first name. I am getting the things. If you are going with that, Sandeep Maheshwari was a photographer that time. I think this is my yeah. So why he is this is the main motivator connecting with the. So basically, if you are okay with your life ना, आप crystal clear हो अपनी life से, so आप motivator और public speaking में जा सकते हो. And there are lots of options, there are lots of coaching centers, and one more thing, you don't need any kind of a coaching center and you don't need any kind of a course for the public speaking. You are the public speaker, you are your face. See, just make your videos in a very good manner and post it viral. You don't know which post and which video you will get followers. Recently this is the happened with me, so that's why from my experience I'm sharing with you. If you are okay with everything, if you are motivated, if you are able to motivate yourself now, so you can motivate another also in a very good manner. So first motivate yourself, first crystal clear with your goals and everything. And to be very honest, as a public speaker, this is a very crucial job. I'm telling you, you people will pulling your legs in a minute also, and sometimes you will getting that thought that what I'm doing in my life. So what are you doing is your life na? This question if you are arising in your way na, so this now you are a public speaker. I'm telling you, who you are, this is the only question if you're getting this thing now, why your thoughts. So this is, you are a public speaker, I'm telling you. क्योंकि हमको नहीं पता होता, बहुत लोग करे जा रहे, उनको नहीं पता वो क्या कर रहे हैं और उनको वो थॉट्स भी नहीं आ रहे. अगर आपको पता है ना why are you here right now, so बस आपका लाइफ वहीं पे ही स्टार्ट हो जाता है. मैं एम टेलिंग यू, अब आप आपको थोड़ा मटेरियलिस्टिक चीजों से भी थोड़ा सा मटेरियलिस्टिक और स्पिरिचुअल में आपको थोड़ा आना रहेगा. आपको थोड़ा स्पिरिचुअल में भी जाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हमारा बेस जो है एज एन इंडियन, हमारा बेस ही स्पिरिचुअल है. सो या दिस इज द मेन थिंग.
Right. So these were all my questions that I had. But one final question that I would like to ask is regarding that viral post of yours, which cannot go unnoticed. So after reading like so many comments, I guess you had like 1700 or 1800 comments on that picture, and so many people with good personalities. I mean, they were CEOs and important people basically. They have given their views in the comments. So you must have read most of them. So after reading all those views in the comments of that viral post of yours, has your personal view changed on the work-life balance? Because like, do you feel it's fine to be so extremely bounded by working hours?
Okay, so see, first of all, Twinkle, everyone has their own perspective. If you are going with a good thing now, so people will give you the another negative aspect. So the main thing, let's continue with the positive perspective first. The main thing is that people are, if you're getting the positive or if you're getting the numbers of comments with that, people really want the work-life balance in their life. My personal, this is my personal thing. I've seen my sister's company. She's working more than 14 to 15 hours in a day. So she's like, whenever I messaged her now, she's stuck in work, and she's like, she's don't know what she's doing right now. She's like, I need to complete my work. So बेसिकली वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस बहुत जरूरी है. वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि आपका सिर्फ इतना ही टाइम जोन है. वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस इज मीन्स कि इफ यू आर ओके विद द वर्क सो यू कैन गो होम. So what ours doing now, so we don't have a strictly working hours. You need to punch in 10 means 10. We don't have a late comings rules over in my office also. We can come 10:30 10:45 also, when we can go around 7. I don't need to stay apart from 7:30 just because I came late in my office. So this is the main thing. If you're going with the work with a free mind now, so automatically work life balance will maintain. You didn't need do anything. But the thing is कि हमारे ऑफिस में एक दो लोग रुक रहे थे, तो we don't find a much pretty about that thing. So that's why we are just give them much initiative in our office also. And if I'm going with the negative comments, so if people are बोल रहे हैं कि आप वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस से ये पॉपअप 7 बजे हमारा मीटिंग स्टार्ट होता है, अकॉर्डिंग टू द इंडियन और हमारे इंडियन के जो क्लाइंट्स होते हैं वो बेसिकली आप फॉरेन के होते हैं, तो वो रात में काम करते हैं. सो अगर आपको रात में काम हो रहा है तो यू नीड टू हायर द पीपल इन द 2 शिफ्ट. आपको रात में काम हो रहा है तो आप रात में 10 बजे किसी को नहीं बोल सकते कि आप रात में 10 बजे बैठ के काम करो. दे आर हैविंग देयर अनदर लाइफ ना. व्हाई दे आर गोइंग विद द जॉब? जस्ट बिकॉज दे नीड टू बी हैप्पी विद देयर फैमिली एंड फ्रेंड्स. If you're not giving the friends and if you're not giving the time to their friends and family, so how can they happy and how can they be free mind? If they are having a free mind, so they are getting a many. As a coder person now, you know about that. If you're free mind, if you're going with the good music now, so you're getting you are writing the code in a very good manner. Writing a code and writing a story, it's a similar. I'm telling you, the way you are writing the code now, so it's a imaginary things, how you are thinking about the things. So basically अगर आप जितना फ्री माइंड नहीं रहोगे उतना आपका वो नहीं होगा. और हमारा मेन मोटो ये नहीं बोलना है कि 7 बजे आप सबका छुट्टी कर दो. हमारा बोलना ये है कि आप थोड़ा सा एक स्पेस होता है सबको, जो बहुत पेन पॉइंट है कि आपको 7 बजे आपका जाने का टाइम है और एकदम से मैनेजर या किसी का मैसेज आ रहा है, यू नीड टू गो विद दिस टास्क राइट नाउ. So this is not good.
So basically that means your company does not follow that exact thing that was portrayed in a post that 7 PM आपका लैपटॉप शट डाउन हो जाएगा ऑटोमेटिकली. आप कुछ काम के बीच में वो काम रुक जाएगा.
नहीं, जैसे हमारा 6:50 पे पॉपअप आ जाता है, यू नीड टू गो होम, तो हम चले जाते हैं. मैं ये बोलना चाह रही हूँ that is my only way कि if you are going the office now, so we are not restricting that time कि आपको 10 बजे ही आना है और आपको 11 बजे तक काम करना है. वर्किंग लाइफ बैलेंस क्या होता है, बिजनेस आवर क्या होता है 10 to 9. हम लोग का ऐसा है कि आप 9:30 पे आ जाओ, 10:30 पे आ जाओ, 11 पे आ जाओ और आप 7 बजे जा सकते हो अगर आपका काम पूरा हो गया है तो. और बहुत ही ज्यादा नहीं है तो आप कल पेंडिंग जो काम है आप कल कर सकते हो. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको आज कुछ ज्यादा ही इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है तो वी हैव अनदर अल्टरनेट ऑप्शन. वी हैव ऑल्सो कि हमारे पास कोई और लोग भी है, डिजाइनर्स है, डेवलपर्स है, जो दूसरा काम दूसरी शिफ्ट में कर देते हैं.
Basically your company is trying to promote work life balance, but वैसा कोई एकदम हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल नहीं है कि मतलब लैपटॉप शट डाउन हो जाएगा, आप काम कर रहे हो काम के बीच में, या फिर आप करना चाहते हो एक्स्ट्रा काम फिर भी आपको काम नहीं करने का मतलब अलाउड है.
एक्स्ट्रा काम इन द सेंस नहीं, मैं एक्स्ट्रा काम इन द सेंस क्या होता है ना कि अगर आप 10:15 पे आप जा रहे हो तो ठीक है ना, आप 7 बजे आप घर जा सकते हो. एकदम से 6:15 पे आते, सबको पता है. सी एवरीवन इज देयर ओन माइंडसेट कि मेरे को 6:50 पे जाना है, तो अपने हिसाब से सब काम कर रहे थे. क्यों व्यक्ति 8 बजे तक रुकेगा? आप खुद बताओ. इफ यू आर अ डेवलपर, आप अगर हम लोग मेट्रो सिटीज की बात करें, मुंबई की बात करें, तो 9 बजे की जॉब के लिए उनको 6:36 AM निकलना ही पड़ता है. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 6:30 या 7 या 8 आप मान लो, 8 तो आपको मानना, तो 8 बजे से आप रात में 12 बजे तक आप क्यों आप क्यों इतना काम करोगे? तो एवरीवन इज लाइक वी आर विथ यू, इट्स ओके. अगर नहीं हो रहा है तो हम लोग वी आर देयर. हम लोग एम्प्लॉइज को यही बोलना चाहते हैं कि we don't want to pressure you, we don't want to pressurize you कि आप आज ही काम करके दो. This is the main.
एक्चुअली आई कैन रिलेट टू दिस क्योंकि मैं जिस कंपनी में हूँ लैबमेंटिक सॉल्यूशंस, वहां पे भी आई एम नॉट प्रमोटिंग देम डायरेक्टली, बट क्योंकि मैं अभी 1 महीने से ऊपर हूँ इस कंपनी में एंड आई पर्सनली विजिटेड द ऑफिस ऑल्सो, वहां पे वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस एक्चुअली है एंड दे ऑल्सो प्रमोट. सो व्हेन आई सॉ योर पोस्ट आई वाज लाइक ओके, सिर्फ मेरे कंपनी में नहीं, कुछ और कंपनीज में भी ये पॉलिसी फॉलो हो रहा है, विच शुड बी फॉलोड एटलीस्ट इन इंडियन कंपनीज. क्योंकि यहाँ पे भी जैसे मेरा भी कंपनी है, उसका हेडक्वार्टर्स यूएस में है, तो क्लाइंट्स बाहर के भी हो सकते हैं. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम वी माइट हैव टू वर्क एट ऑड आवर्स, बट अगर हम लोग
Yeah.
सुबह से लेके एकदम शाम तक कंटिन्यूअस स्ट्रेच पे काम कर रहे हैं विथ नो रिक्रिएशन, एकदम मतलब फुल ऑन एकदम हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल के साथ काम करें, तो प्रोडक्टिविटी ऐसे भी नहीं आएगा एंड वी विल फील लाइक continuing our journey in the same company, which is why people switch so often, I feel. क्योंकि यहाँ पे
Yeah.
satisfaction.
Exactly. We really want a quality work, not a quantity work.
Right, right.
If
क्योंकि
people
हायर
are
तो आप
happy,
लोगों को कर लोगे, क्योंकि हायर तो आप बहुत लोगों को कर लोगे, बट अगर एक ही इंसान अच्छे से काम करता है तो फिर that
yes. And one more thing, I want to add one line. We are hiring human beings, not a machine.
right, right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So थोड़ा एनर्जी उनके घर वालों के लिए, फ्रेंड्स के लिए भी होना चाहिए ना.
Actually, my trainer also supports this to the utmost whenever we are discussing about anything related to coding in our groups after
Yeah.
the working hours. He's like, go have fun. It's Friday night, chill out with friends, family. Don't talk about
Yeah.
work. Have your time. Do your personal work. Like take podcasts like this. Go do something that you like. Something of that sort.
It's really amazing. I'm happy to hear this. Yes,
Yes.
we have a company like this.
We definitely do. I have heard it from my friends and seniors where companies are really strict, but I'm also hearing about such progressive companies nowadays. Being a part of one company itself and hearing from you also about your company, it just feels great.
Exactly. I've seen my previous company na, like our timing was in the time of the interview. I just got to know like my timing will be 10 to 7, and suddenly I got to know like my timing will be the 9:45 to 7:15. Then whenever I am about to pack my bags, so my CEO will like, why are you going, ma'am? Just sit and do another work if you are having. So sometimes it was like, this is not a good year. If I'm going with my 100% whole day, so I need to leave that particular time. If you want to come office in a particular time, so you need to early. So this is the main thing. उनको सबको बुलाना टाइम पे होता है, लंच ब्रेक टाइम पर देना होता है, पर जाने का टाइम नहीं देना होता. तो this is a pretty, I don't like that. I don't like that, the intention of the CEOs. That 10-15 minutes ना, if we're going with that, तो that 10-15 minutes ना, वो employee के mind में blunder बन जाता है.
Exactly. And moreover, if working hours are, let's say, 8 hours, I'm considering 8 or 9 hours as a perfect working hour schedule. वो 8 hours भी पूरा काम का नहीं होना चाहिए. उसमें at least 5-6 hours आप काम दो maximum. उसके बाद 2-3 hours you give the employee some time to spend in the canteen or maybe talk to people about your issue, something.
Yes. Actually, in our soft-grid computers now, we have a tea breaks, unlimited. You whatever you want. Then we have a good, more than half an hour. We have around 45 minutes of lunch break. And usually in Indorna, they have only strictly 30 minutes break. If you are entering the office in 31 minutes now, so only God will knows what will you happen with you. I'm telling you this thing. So
Like
in our company,
time in a jail rather.
yes, exactly. They trying to pushing the puppet. Yes, puppet is some good word to use there. So that the thing is most of the employers wants to employees as a puppet. They want set employees set and they want employees up, and so this is not a good thing. I don't want. I am not support this thing, not at all.
Right. So I guess we are at that position now where we have to conclude our session. Sadly, because I am just loving this conversation. I think I've got that frequency with you, and I would definitely love to stay connected with you. And I will ask all my juniors or anybody I know to talk to you at least once and follow your posts and the way you talk and communicate with your audience. and not just treat them like any other follower number. So
Yeah.
before signing off, I would like to know your feedback of the interview today. All criticisms accepted. However, I would love you to be a little sweet. Just kidding. Please be honest.
No, Twinkle, it's really, really a wonderful, the way you are talking to me, the way you are smiling at me, na, so it's really priceless for me. You made my day actually, and it's really a heart to heart connection we had. To be very honest, I really enjoyed our conversation right now, and I just wanted to tell you one thing. I'm open to everyone. I'm here to help to everyone. Whatever I can help now, whatever I can go with that, I'm here. You can spread my things and you can spread my, mail ID. I'm not telling the number just because I'm not able to go with the phone calls actually. So I don't want to hurt people if I'm not getting the calls and everything. So you can go with mail's ID. If you want to share my profile, you can share with. I don't want to ask like you can follow. Without follow, I am here to help it out just because now I know the जो एक होता है ना किसी का अर्ली स्टेज में आपको नहीं पता कि हम कितनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं. So this is the main thing. I want to add my part on their journey also. So yeah, and thank you so much, Twinkle, for suggesting this thing, and you setting my things according to my time also, and it's really appreciate. Yeah, thank you so much, and you are treating me like a celebrity, which I'm not. And yeah, thank you so much.
Not a celebrity, but truly, I did not expect anybody with such a good following number on any platform to reply so fast. I mean, people have that attitude. They build that attitude when they become a little famous somewhere. But you weren't that. You replied right away, and I was like, I have to connect with her. I have to talk to her. So it was great having you today.
Yeah, actually, one more. I want to add one name. Apart from my parents, now my Gurudev, I'm a devotee of Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji. He told one thing, and he's telling one thing like clarity in heart, clarity in actions, and positive in mind. Whatever you are doing now with a good work, and he believes he's creating the believings in us. Like every person and one world is a one family. He's telling this thing, so I am going with that कि सभी मेरी family है. So this is the main thing, and that's why that's the main thing. I'm trying to connect with people heart to heart, just because everyone is here to speaking, no one is here to listening. So this is the main thing. आपको बोलने वाले बहुत मिलेंगे, पर आपकी सुनने वाला कोई नहीं मिलेगा. So people are giving alone and broken, and somehow they're not meeting with their expectations. So yeah, I'm here to give you my advice if they are want. So I'm free to talk. I don't have any problem.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I guess the audience has liked our discussion today, and we both of us would love your comments. I mean your feedback, so that if we are planning any other session, if Tanvi is planning any other session with anybody else, or I'm doing with anybody else, or we are connecting again, we can improvise on our problems or maybe negative points. So I hope all of you had a great time. So this is the time to say bye. Thank you.
Bye.